Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, amazing people. Let me begin by introducing myself. I am Arkaneza Tarasari Suharjanto. Before I start, let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those days when life takes you like a pop quiz? You know, suddenly, unexpectedly, and of course, right when you're not prepared. Well, the girl in my story had many things like that. But don't worry, this is not a horror story about homework. This is a story about high school brave girl named Sari. The title of my story is Echoes of an Ordinary Girl. Once upon a time, in a small and poor village, lived a girl named Sari. After her father passed away in a work accident, everything changed. Her house felt colder, quieter, and heavier. As the only child, Sari stopped going to school and decided to help her mother make handicrafts. Every afternoon, Sari watched other children coming home from school, laughing, talking, and showing photos on their phones. Sari smiled at them, but deep inside, she wished she could be one of them again. She missed her class, her teachers, and her dreams. One day, a tiny spark lit inside her heart. Mom, how about we sell our crafts online? Her mother hesitated. But dear, we only have your father's old phone. Sari held her mother's hand and said, "It's okay, Mom. We just need to try." And so, she tried. With a cracked screen and a blurry camera, Sari took photos again and again. She watched tutorials every night, learned how to make posters, improve the lighting, even write catchy captions. And then one order came, then another, and another. Slowly, people began to admire their work. One night, her mother hugged her and said, "Your father would be proud of you." That words warmed Sari's heart like a sunlight after a long rain. But life wasn't done testing her. An old friend came, offering big opportunity, a craft gallery, sharing profits, and a brighter future. Trusting him, Sari gave all her savings money she earned through tears, hard work, and determination. But the gallery never opened, and her friends was disappeared. Her money was gone. That night, Sari sat alone in front of the empty building as heavy rain poured down. The rain soaked her hair, her clothes, and hid her tears. Maybe I don't deserve success, she whispered. At that moment, footsteps approached. Her mother came, carrying a small umbrella. She sat next to Sari and said gently, "Sari, heavy rain doesn't mean the sky is angry. Sometimes God is clearing your path so you can see a more beautiful rainbow." That words revived Sari's spirit, and the next morning she stood up. During the day, she worked at the stationery store to save a new capital, and at night she crafted again, but this time with more passions, more wisdom, and more strength. Soon, orders returned, and keep coming. Until one day, she finally opened a small store and named it Rainbow of Hopes. Because she learned that every storm brings a new color if you don't give up. A year later, Sari was invited to speak at her old school. She stand in front of the other students and said, I have fallen, I have failed, I have been deceived. But success isn't about never falling. Success is a courage to we rise again. In the last row, her mother watched with tears of pride. From Sari's journey, we learned God doesn't always send the rainbow when we ask, but when we're ready. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.